Hindi mo sila makikita kahit anong sinasabi ko. Wala rin dahilan para makikita pa tayo. Kaya, habang buhay.
Hi everyone! Thank you po for joining us this afternoon for this very special event. Today, GMA's new sub-label, GMA Playlist, releases its first ever single, performed by no less than Kapuso actress Mikee Quintos. Titled Just Enough, this bubblegum pop track will definitely make you feel lit as Mikee herself sings about her definition of love in a feel-good tune which will give her fans a fresh and never-before-seen look into her musicality and how she has grown as a performer. Just Enough has already made its way to the #1 spot on iTunes today and can now be found in Spotify's Fresh Finds playlist. Ayan, to excite us even more, let us all watch this. All right. Without further ado, let us all welcome here with us today to vibe with us. Let us all welcome Miss Mikee Quintos.
Medyo napaaga yung video. Dapat yung voice ko na yung tinanggal ko. Hello po! Good afternoon po sa lahat ng press na nandito ngayon. And thank you so much for being here today.
All right. Before we proceed po with our question and answer portion, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Senior Manager for Music Production Section, Miss Rocky Gaston. Hi, Miss Rocky. Good afternoon po. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Miss Rocky.
Hi, Mike. Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay, let's proceed na po with the interview. The first set of questions will be coming from Nikki Wang of Manila Standard. Hi, Nikki. Good afternoon.
Hi, Carla. Thank you. Hi, Mikee.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. First of all, congratulations. How does it feel? Nag-chart ka agad yung single mo.
Thank you so much. Di pa siya masyadong nagsisink in, honestly. So, medyo nasa shock phase pa ako. Today lang na-release yung preparation and everything got me really excited about today. Hindi ko pa alam kung ano yung i-expect na feeling. Parang ginigame ko ano yung... Gusto ko muna matapos yung buong day bago ako mag-react. Parang ganon. Yeah.
Anyway, tanong ko lang, dun sa pinakitang video kanina, blonde yung hair mo. Was that wig lang or nagpakulay ka talaga?
It was actually a wig, but recently lang kasi before the shoot, I really was blonde. Pero because Pepito Manalot, the taping, I had to color my hair na. And ginaisip namin gawin na lang wig because I really did the hair coloring for the music hindi nga umabot. Ginawa na lang namin ng para ma-push pa rin yung look.
Right.
Kasi gusto namin mag-explore ng bagong look for the whole music identity thing.
Okay. Now let's talk about your single again, Just Enough. On a personal level, what does the song mean to you? At saka, additional na rin, para kanino mo siya kinakanta?
Yung motivation ko po talaga while we were dun sa whole process of creating a first song, the composer Roxy really wrote the words well for me. Like out of all the songs they sent me, ito po yung pinaka-tumama sa akin because siya yung pinaka-malapit sa definition ko of what I think love is. Na very calm, very comforting, yung hindi nakakabaliw. Yung kalmado ka but it makes sense na hindi mo ma-explain but it makes sense. Parang ganon. Na honestly, motivation ko for this talaga, fans, yung support nila. Na okay, I don't want you to think na it's corny, I don't want people to think na palusot ko lang yun na pambigay ka lang talaga sa fans. Kasi totoong na-feel ko siya for the fans in a way na last year, 2020, or in my years in showbiz, it was really hard for me to take compliments or it was hard for me to jump into going in music. Like from acting, medyo takot ako dun sa jump na yun dahil all my life kumakanta ako. So, syempre magiging juicy ka sa ganun, di ba? And yun takot. Pero yung fans yung nag-push sa akin. As in yung messages nila na release a song na ganyan, yun po talaga. So I want them to feel the love, really. This love, the song that I was feeling while recording, sila yung naiisip ko.
Right. And for my final question, since na-mention mo yung pag-jump from acting to music, kasi di ba, people know you as a singer as well. But for the longest time, we only parang most of your exposure on television, talagang acting lang. Now, what are your plans when it comes to your music career?
It's funny nga, because you mentioned that, because in my memory, sa point of view ko din, na all my songs that were released before were all as my characters. As Myla, as Lyra, yung mga kanta. As Chef Apple, but never as Mikey. So this is the very first time na as Mikey. So, plans, maraming plans, but plans are, parang ayoko siya i-announce until it's really sure out there. But, this won't be the last naman. That's the promise. So I really hope people enjoy this song.
All right. Well, on that note, we will just anticipate kung ano mang plan yan, probably an album or an EP, whatever it is, aabangan namin for you.
Yes. Siguro we can share na there really is a plan to make a music video naman for this song. So let's do that.
Again, Mikey, congratulations for this single. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki. The next set of questions naman po will be coming from Alan Policarpio of Philippine Daily Inquirer. Hey, Alan.
Hi, good afternoon. Hi, Mikey.
Afternoon po. Good afternoon.
So, ask ko lang, ano yung mas naunang dumating sa'yo? Or saan ka mas unang naging interested talaga, sa acting or sa singing? Which came in first?
Nauna in my life, music talaga. Singing. Pero, ang nangyari kasi sa akin, when I got into showbiz, bago sa akin ang acting. So parang doon ako mas nakaka-feel ng growth, mas nakaka-feel na this is something new. So all my energy was focused to developing my acting. And then, yun nga, at one point nga, pag tinatanong ako ng mga tao, singing or acting, di ko talaga masagot. Kasi andun pa yung feeling until for a few years in my life, acting yung kaya kong isagot. So feeling ko, it's time naman na mag-focus naman po ako sa singing kahit paano. Naglag ba ako? I'm so sorry. Hello?
No naman.
Medyo
wala,
nag-ano
nakamute lang.
Naglag ba ako?
Okay naman na po right now. Ayan, okay na. Better.
Sorry.
Okay na.
Narinig po ba yung answer ko, Sir Alan?
Sa akin medyo choppy, pero di ko alam sa iba.
Sorry, Alan, parang okay sa on our end yung naging...
Okay sa inyo.
Yeah.
I'll just repeat it shortly.
Yes.
Or I'll just review na lang
Sige po. But it's really short lang naman na before I really like both.
Okay.
But for a while, I focused on acting. So I feel like now, it's time to put energy more on music. Yeah. Yun lang po.
So, sino na may mga naging influences mo while growing up? Pagdating sa music. Sino yung sa tingin mo naka-affect talaga sa ano mo?
Sa pag-play ng instruments, Taylor Swift. I remember being around 10, 11 years old at nagpabili ako ng gitara dahil sa album cover niya ng Our Song and gusto ko yung picture niya na may gitara siya. Sabi ko, gusto ko ng gitara. Doon ang biggest influence sa akin ni Taylor. But for singing, I really like Bieber's style. Doon ko ulang na-feel yung pagka-fangirl ko kay Justin Bieber. And then, nung mas open na ako sa local, I'm a big fan of City's songs and her style sa acoustic and MYMP also. Yeah.
Pero right now, are you taking additional voice lessons or music workshops to maybe get better power, improve what you feel like you still need to work?
There are plans po for that, but if papapiliin po ako, I really wanna do a workshop for songwriting. Parang dun po ako interested now.
But you don't write your songs ba o ikaw rin naman talaga?
I've written songs, but this song specifically, Just Enough, it was composed by Miss Roxy. Yeah. Yes.
Pero is this your very first single ba o nakapaglabas ka na rin?
This is my very first single as Mikey. All the songs that I released before was as my characters kasi. As Myla, as Chef Apple, or as Lyra from the shows na play ko po before. But never as Mikey na song ni Mikey. So this is the first.
So how does Mikey want to be known as an artist? Anong
As a singer.
style or genre you want to
Right now, Just Enough is under the bubble pop genre. So yung mga pampahappy, chill na pop songs, ganyan. Which is, I think is the best genre to go with sa first song dahil growing up naman, ganyan yung mga kantang napupusuan kong kantahin. But we really want to explore pa. I'm talking with plans namin with GMA playlist. Gusto namin mag-explore pa into different genres and then eventually we'll find what works for Mikey, for me. And yeah, it's a trial and error process pa eh. So the important thing is we're enjoying the process, right?
Thank you and congrats on your new single.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. The next set of questions will be coming from Miss Rose Garcia. Hi, Miss Rose.
Rose, how are you, Ate Rose?
Good. Congrats sa top 1 sa iTunes.
Thank you, Ate Rose.
Hindi mo ba may factor din yung pagbablend ng iyong hair na parang maraming natuwa di ba? Maraming positive feedback dun sa new look na yon.
Sa feeling ko naman kahit paano yung ganung pa-blonde na pakulo, may nadagdag din sa pagka-curious ng mga tao. Para saan to? Gano'n.
Oo nga. Mikey kasi at talagang una din kita nakilala. Ang alam ko talaga sa iyo as a singer, talagang yun talaga yung parang path na nung at first na gusto mo. Kaya lang parang nalinya ka nga nalinya sa acting. So feeling mo ba tama lang yung naging path mo na nag-acting ka muna bago talaga heto ngayon parang gusto mo mag-focus na sa singing or sana pala is the other way around since katulad ngayon maganda naman yung response, di ba? Anong
Oo naman, Ate Rose. Kasi ako firm believer ako. Like, naniniwala ako kay God. And yung plan na mas tama yung plan niya for me kaysa sa mga gusto ko. So, not really, parang that's how I go about like my everyday life. Kahit pagdating sa mga shows, ganun yung pinipili kong mindset. Na kung para sa'yo, para sa'yo. Kung hindi, edi hindi. Like, may plan sa'yo si God. So, even with music, ganun yung nararamdaman ko. Na, ito nare-realize ko actually, Ate Rose. Alam mo ba, we had to re-record the song twice. As in, ni-record ko siya ulit. Kasi nung una, hindi ko siya ramdam. So ngayon, nare-realize ko, para din siyang acting na kailangan nandun ka sa emosyon habang kumakanta ka para maramdaman ka ng nakikinig. Kung hindi, parang acting din o kung di mo ramdam, hindi mo ma-fake, hindi mararamdaman ng taong nanonood. So I think it was perfect na acting muna yung focus ko bago singing para magamit ko yung mga natututunan ko.
Mm-hmm. So anong nag-trigger sa'yo? Anong nag-motivate sa'yo para sa second recording? Sa ramdam mo na pala yung lyrics or yung song?
Ang lakas po talaga, nare-realize ko, ang lakas ng insecurity ko sa singing, as in sa music ko. As in, parang akala ko din, Ate Rose, confident ako. Akala ko din na kahit pa paano, ano ba yan? Tagal ko nung kumakanta, buong buhay ko na. Pero hindi pala, yung palang ganun kong attitude. Yun yung parang wall ko. Tinatago ko yung insecurity ko sa music. So ngayon pa lang talaga ako nakakaramdam na nagiging matapang na ako about it. So yun, ito na po yun. Ito na yung bunga ng realizations ko na finally nag-push na. I signed the GMA playlist na natagal na po, years na din namin pinag-uusapan kasi yan. Tapos ngayon po nangyari na. So I think it's perfect timing din.
Okay ka na sa insecurity? Wala na?
I'm still working on it. Process. So nasa gitna po ako ng, syempre hindi naman siya yung switch lang na on and off, di ba? Na tatrabahuhin niyo po yun. At least di ba sayang din po yung oras na dumaan na iniwan ko yung sarili ko nandoon sa feeling na yun. Ngayon ko palang nakikita.
Na-curious ako, saan yung insecurities na yun? Saan nanggagaling yun?
Pag ano po, di ba, kapag artist ka kasi, I'm sure hindi lang ako yung nakaka-feel ito na artist. Yung kapag marami kang iniidolo na kapwa mo artist, so nakikita mo ang galing. So feeling mo sa sarili mo, kapag hindi mo kaya yun, hindi mo deserve maging singer, hindi mo ma-deserve ma-label as a recording artist, na parang, ano ba yung talent ko sa talent niya? Na parang, hindi sa kanila na lang yung industriya, parang may ganun na feeling, ganun yung insecurity ko. Na parang wala pa ako sa level na maging singer, ba't ba ako nagpapaka-singer? May ganun ako.
May ganon. Kasi pag kami mga nakakasabay kang kumanta o napapanood kang kumanta, sino yung pag naririnig mo parang, nako, parang hindi ako ganon or parang hindi ko...
Julie! Diyos ko sa Studio 7 taping. Oo, meron po talaga ako ganung feeling. Pero, in fairness po kasi, yung mga ganitong feelings ko, nasasabi ko to kay Julie o yung mga ganong taong na-idolize ko. Tapos sila mismo yung nagsasabi din na huwag ka masyadong mag-isip. As in, go lang, mag-release ka lang. As in, na-feel ko. Yung mga ganon silang comforting words na yun din po nakatulong sa pag-push sa akin to finally do it.
Okay, hindi sa segue ako. Last question. How's love life? How's your heart now?
Okay naman po. I'm very happy. I'm very contented.
So may nagkapasaya, in short.
Parang gano'n na din po siguro, pero hindi pa talaga fully. Yun ba? Pero I'm taking my time, Mateus. I don't believe in labels. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So when do you say just enough in terms of your relationship, if ever?
Siguro kapag may singsing na akong suot, masasabi ko na yung just enough. Ganon. Okay na ako. Wala pa Ate Rose eh.
At wala ka pa naman siguro sa ganong
Wala pa talaga. Kaya nga, parang hopeful pa yung pagiging just enough for me in Mikey's life right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mikee.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Miss Rose. Ang next naman po na magtatanong ay si Claire Layog of GMA News Online. Hey, Claire.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I love your lighting.
Thank you. So my first question lang is, ayun nga, ang tagal na namin alam na ang ganda ng boses mo, pero bakit ngayon ka pa lang nag-release ng single? So, ayun nga. So, why do you think now was the perfect time for you to venture sa music talaga?
I think it's one reason na din, yung mga in-explain ko kanina, if you heard kay Ate Rose na my insecurity and it's very timely. But another reason is also because of the pandemic, because of everything that's happening now. Parang ako na-realize ko, mas nakikinig ako sa happy songs para may energy akong tumayo at magtrabaho every day. So I just think now kasi yun yung mas kailangan ng mga tao. Yung magpapasaya sa kanila, yung makaka-motivate sa kanilang tumayo ng kama at hindi na lang humiga buong araw. Yeah.
Alright, thank you. So, next question ko lang is, nakita ko kasi yung recent cover mo ng Love Me Like That from the OST ng Nevertheless. And
parang nararamdaman ko, pinanood mo ba yung series? Pinanood mo, no?
Kaya ayun, sana yung tanong ko, kung napanood mo ba? And
yes, of course.
Kung
Kaya
paano yung effect ng music? Di ba, ang laki ng part ng music dun sa love story. So, ano ba yung hugot mo dun sa Nevertheless? And why did you decide to cover it?
Naging, kasi sa yung atake nila dun sa show ng Nevertheless na it's not a typical dream boy. Like, it's not a Prince Charming. It's realistic. As in, you come across these kinds of guys na ganun yung pwedeng maiparamdam sa'yo. So it's ang timely lang and medyo naging bonding kasi namin ng sister ko na per weekends yan yung inaabangan namin. So nag-stick sa akin yung music. Yung belief ko kasi sa music talaga ever since I was young. Parang isa siya sa mga things na pinaka na-amaze ako. Na parang tunog lang yun eh. You can make it with your mouth, you can make it with anything around you, with ball pens, pass, tap it on the table, you can make music. As in, it's accessible anytime, anywhere, and it can make you feel. And I remember saying this when I was younger, that music really does make me feel alive. So kung sa acting nararamdaman ko yung pagiging buhay ako kapag nagugulat ako sa eksena na may nararamdaman akong bagong emosyon na hindi ko pilano, ganyan. Sa music, ganun din yung pakiramdam for me. Like, it's very similar in just like the show, diba? Like, yung pagpilay yung sa certain parts, yung ganong music, diretso agad yung emosyon mo. It helps you get into the mood right away. So, yeah.
All right. So, having said that, nakita ko kasi sinoutout mo pa si Sam Kim. And nauuso pa yung mga collabs ngayon kahit with international artists. May mga wish ka bang gustong makakollab na yung officially recording artist ka na?
It's a long shot, but sana mga collab ko ang BTS. Okay! Nangangarap lang naman ako.
Last question na lang. Anong nasabi naman ng mga family mo or the people closest to you nung nalaman nila na you finally got to fulfill one of your dreams na makapag-release ng sarili mong kanta?
This is one of the reasons why it's actually what I love about my family din. Kapag may mga ganyan akong news na sinasabi sa kanila sa dinner table, lagi sila, dapat ganyan ka, dapat ganyan ka. Gano'n ang mga reaction nila. Hindi sila yung, hindi wala pong gano'n, hindi po totoo yun. Pero honestly, yun yung mas gusto ko ding reaction kasi it keeps me humble. And nire-remind nila akong, okay, nangyayari yan sa'yo dahil you're working hard. So huwag kang tumigil mag-work hard. Hindi yan dahilan para mag-chill ka. Dapat mas mag-work ka hard. Gano'n naman.
Alright, thank you so much, Mikey. And that's
Thank
it
you.
for me. Congratulations pala.
Thank you so much. Please listen to the song po and stream.
Thanks, Claire. Ang susunod naman po na magtatanong ay si Sir Jerry Donato of Philippine Star. Hello po.
Hi, Mikey. Hi, Carla. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon po.
Hey.
Yeah, hi. Teka
Kamusta?
lang. Yes, mabuti. Ikaw din. Kumusta din?
Okay din po.
Sige, ano ko lang yung recorder ko. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Shoot na, go na. Ready na. Kasi you've mentioned a while ago na parang before, you sang songs na hindi ikaw. Parang, kumbaga, maybe the point of views of those songs were coming from your characters. Tama ba? Ano to? Saang mga palabas mo ito?
Una-una pa lang po, Encantadia was my very first project ever. We released with playlist also yung Awit ni Lira, Aslin.
Okay.
And then, bilang Myla naman, meron tayo ng Panaginip and Myla's song, yung mga within the show po.
Yes.
Tapos, so, and then, even with here, isa pa sa Lost Recipe with Kelvin, we released Two of a Kind. Well, that was Ask Mikey naman, but Kelvin featured me sa song yun.
Pero kasi, sige, go ahead, say some.
Yun ba yung Di Maniwala? Yun lang. Then yung last actually, yung Di Maniwala with Kelvin also. As Chef Apple naman po.
Why is it very important for you, to sing a song na ikaw as an artist? Eh, di ba usually yung song naman talaga meron siyang a certain voice that parang as a singer you also take into that character. Why is it, parang gusto ko malaman what makes it so special, this song, etong song na to? Kasi mas madali bang mag-connect?
Maybe you got me confused lang din po. Magkaiba po kasi yung as character mismo, yung message na dinadala ng kanta sa mismong tono or yung way ng pagkanta.
Okay.
So, yung naman po sa way at yung tone ng boses ko, hindi ko naman siya maiiba eh. But somehow, dahil sa emosyon, like, si Lira is a very bata yung anggulo ko kay Lire.
Okay.
Na parang bilang panganay yung kanta. Doon sa buong song, yung tono ko, hindi ko mapasukan ng Mikee na style kasi
Okay.
ipang daughter yung kanta. So yun po siguro yung main difference dito dahil yung recording po ng Just Enough, nakapaglaro talaga ako as Mikee.
Okay,
Kasi,
naiintindihan na kita. So, ano ka pala talaga na you're very an artist because you're respecting kung kaninong point of view yung even in singing, no, whether it's another character or you yourself. So we can say that you're very much comfortable singing songs that basically represent who you are, kung ano ka talaga. That's why you love this new song, Just Enough.
yes, but if I'm really gonna be honest, parang kasi kaya nga po ako natagalan na ngayon lang. Mas confident ako na pag-as character. Nahihiya pa pala ako dating ilabas yung Mikey. Ngayon pa lang. So yun.
Pero okay, since you have already, so to speak, unleashed the singer in you. I mean, the singer, Mikee the singer. How will you describe yung Mikee as a singer in terms of, let's say, genre, in terms of you're also a singer is also a storyteller, 'di ba? Merong kakaiba din itong character na ibinibigay sa iyo. How will you describe yourself as a storyteller?
Siguro po as Mikee, the stories I would like to tell or parang put an emphasis on. Or syempre kasi sa dami ng emosyon out there, as a singer, kung ano yung importante sa'yo, yun yung mga dahilan na that would make you sing, right? So for me right now, it's love and comfort to the people dito sa mga nangyayari po talaga sa atin. Parang yun yung nafe-feel kong kailangan ng mga tao ngayon. As in, even people close to me. Yung siyempre, hindi nyo naman po malalahat na yan everyday, di ba? Text, ganyan. So kahit pa paano, gusto ko pong matouch yung lives ng mga kaya kong matouch yung lives. Kahit hindi ko nakikita by eyes. Kahit pa paano makantahan ko sila.
I think you've mentioned a while ago kung ano yung genre na gusto mo munang mag-focus.
Yes. Bubble pop. We call it bubble pop. It's kind of new, but it's also under pop, the pop genre. Nauuso lang kasi po ngayon sa music industry yung bubble pop na may parang new fresh sounds na you create. Yung mga arcade sounds, yung mga ganyang vibe na sounds na you can notice sa mga bago pong kantang i-release. And I really want to try it out. I think it's a good place to start and explore.
You know what? I can sense that you're very, very happy and I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Kasi parang can we say na parang eto na lang ba yung hinihintay mo na lang na dapat mangyari in your career to para makompleto siya kasi yung
iyak ako! Really my dream kasi. Mahirap siya.
Ang saya-saya mo talaga. I mean, I can really feel your happiness from here, from my place.
Yeah, kasi sobrang tagal ko po talagang pinagdasal na. Siguro yun din, yung mga na-realize ko po sa process and yung mga things na naharap ko sa sarili ko, yung insecurities, lahat yun, na-realize ko because of doing this. So, kaya po siguro happy din ako. Na ito yung, maaalala ko na yun pag narinig ko ulit yung kanta na noong time na yan, ito yung natutunan ko. So, yun po. And very sentimental.
Okay, last na lang. So, can you say na it's good na maghintay. There's always there's always a perfect time or right
time or something. Yeah. Yun po talaga. Mas tama yung timeline ni God kaysa sa timeline mo na nasa utak mo. Minsan sobrang kakaplano natin, pinanghahawakan natin yung plans. Nakakalimutan natin may mas magandang plans. Yeah.
Thank you, Mikee.
Thank you po.
Congratulations on this one. More singles coming in the future. Coming your way in the future. God bless, Mikee. Thank you, Carla.
Thank you po, Sir Jerry. Naiyak naman na po ang ating Woman of the Hour. Next set of questions naman po will be coming from Sir Richard Paglikawan of Lionheart TV. Sir, wag mo pa iyakin na.
Opo.
Yeah.
Na,
Sige, Carla. Hindi
Joke
naman
lang.
kakayak yung question. Thank you. Mikey, congratulations sa new song. So, let's talk more about Just Enough kasi sino nag-compose nito? Can you please tell us more about this song? Sinong pumili, nag-compose, and may personal input ka ba dito?
si si Ate Roxy Fabian. Tama ba yung pronunciation ko ng last name, Miss Roxy? Ay,
Correct.
Miss Roxy.
Correct.
Roxy
Yes,
Fabian,
correct.
yes. Si Ate Roxy kasi ang tawag ko kay Ate Roxy. So, nung ginagawa po nung kinompose niya po yung song, like, I know her naman po kasi personally, we've worked together before. So, yung process ng recording down to, like I said earlier, we re-recorded the song. Actually, nung second recording, tinawagan ko yan si Ate Roxy. Sabi ko, any notes, may gusto kang parang specific line na i-emphasize natin na mas feel yung emosyon. So, ganun po. We work together in the details like that or down to the drum snare, yung sound. Meron po kasi kaming group chat na doon kami nagsisend. Really, yung areglo nagbago-bago pa and I'm grateful kay Ate Roxy na naging patient siya sa kaartehan ko. Pero I hope if she said so naman, then I really wanted to confirm before leaving the recording room na we did this and that. Okay ba sa'yo yun? Like, gusto ko happy din kasi siya sa song na marinig. Siyempre siya yung nagsulat. And gusto ko ma-feel nila na bigyan ko naman ng justice. Yung na-imagine niyang emosyon dun sa pagsulat niyang kanta. Yeah.
As an artist, Mikey, how important for you, since hindi naman ikaw yung nag-compose, ikaw yung mag-interpret, how important for you na malaman yung story behind the song?
It really is important because for me to be able to say na it is my song, like it's by Mikey, and it's people are gonna know it's the people who are gonna listen will see na I'm the singer. So para ma-feel ko talagang akin siya, kailangan meron siyang story or may hugot somehow as Mikey na yung emosyon kahit paano na masasabi ko confidently, totoo yung emosyon ko habang kumakanta ko nung ni-record ko yan. Kahit few moments lang yun, kahit isang araw lang yun ang buhay ko, magsistay kasi yan eh. Forever na yan, song na yan nandyan eh. So, yeah, it really is important. Kahit words yun. I agree naman kasi, kaya ko po napili yung itong sinulat, kinompose ni Ate Roxy. Kasi kung paano niya describe yung feeling, kung paano niya sinulat, yun din naman yung definition ni Mikey. I just have to, eventually, nai-inspire nga po ako if I'm really gonna be honest. Gusto kong matutunan yung ganong talent na ma-put into words yung emotions. But right now, since I'm not the best in that, and I really can be honest, na I'm not, that's not my forte. I don't mind collaborating with, like the likes of Ate Roxy and the whole team, the GMA playlist. I wouldn't trust anyone else kasi, but this team lang. Damot, Miss Rocky, gusto mo yun?
Ayun, regarding naman dun sa pictorial, kasi malaking bagay yung pag-reveal nitong venture mo sa music dun sa nag-viral na pictorial mo. May ask lang kung sinong may pakananon kasi malaking bagay talaga eh para alam mo yun, with the announcement of the music. Kasi from there parang nagkaroon ng curiosity yung mga tao na ano ba to? Ba't siya nagpaka-Barbie gano'n? At saka, in fairness, Mikey, hindi kita nakilala nung una.
Really? Pero positive naman yung pagka hindi
kilala. Oo
naman. Ito naman yun. Okay. Naisip ko po kasi na yun nga po, kung na-feel nyo naman po yung passion ko sa pag-ano ko ng music ko sa mga pinagsasagot ko na since kanina. Gusto ko talaga may dating. So naisipan ko po yan. Yung blonde na hair was very last minute. As in, hindi ko alam na yung hairstylist na kinuha ko that day, may plano siyang mag-blonde. Tinanong nilang kasi ako, sabi niya, para saan to, anong plano mo? Sabi ko, laro tayo. Gusto ko magbago ng look. As in, gusto ko ng bagong look na may dating sa music ko as Mikey na. Tapos, ulat ako that day, may dala pa siyang nung headpiece na mannequin head na andun yung hair. Sabi ko, okay, magbablond ako. Okay, game. Tapos, parang, alam niyo po yung gut feeling lang lahat. Tapos, ayun na, yun na po yung kinalabasan.
Ito naman, speaking of recording artists, how ready are you sa mga comparison since bago kang singer talaga eh? So, may mga tao, she sounds like ganyan, she sounds like ito pala yung parang inspiration niya, ito yung mga nilook up niya, so maybe ito yung ganyan. So, how ready are you with this comparison?
How ready am I for all of that? Diyan po talaga ako pinaka nagre-ready more than anything else. As in, kung alam nyo lang po, good question. Thank you. Bye. Okay, umalis. Joke lang. Hindi po. Preparation ko sa sarili ko for that is parang pag nararamdaman ko na pong kinakabahan ako. Lalo na itong past few days na mapalapit. Today, sa release, parang tama po yung sinabi ko talaga kanina na it really is like acting. Para akong nagpe-prepare bago mag-take ng sobrang bigat na eksena. Yung all I'm focused about is yung pagtatanggal ng iniisip ko at pagpaparelax sa sarili ko. Kasi as much as possible, I want to be a sponge na hindi ko pipiliing negative lang papakinggan ko, hindi ko pipiliing positive lang papakinggan ko. Kailangan ko pakinggan yung lahat. Kasi doon ako matututo, doon ko may improve yung next single ko. So, mas gusto ko kung ganun lang yung angle ko and mindset ko. And it's really hard lang kasi to stay there, lalo na kapag nagiging emotional ka sa negative or masyado ka din nagiging emotional sa positive. Feeling ko po, it's important to balance and listen to both. Yeah. So, okay po ba? Mukha bang magiging effective yung preparation ko?
Oo naman. Actually, mukha namang ready ka na. Anyways, congratulations, Mikey. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Richard. Ang susunod naman po na magtatanong ay si Sir Bongo Dines of gmaynetwork.com. Hello po, sir. Good afternoon.
Oh, how are you?
Ay naman. Hi, Mikey. Kumusta?
Kamusta ulit?
Tanong ko lang, kasi you've been very active sa pag-promote ng single mo. Like itong last week, nagkaroon ka ng listening party, tapos you've been updating your fans. Pero were you keeping track of yung reaction ng mga fans mo or like yung mga comments nila or yung mga, even I think siguro yung sa iTunes mismo, were you like parang keeping track of it para lang may idea ka kung how is it being...
Meron po syempre yung hindi ko po maiiwasan yung makikita kong mga tagged stories. But full transparency, I don't want to check until everything's done. As in when everything, like I really want to focus on the work first and then saka ako mag-react. Because minsan, that also takes some time sa sarili ko. Tapos kapag naapektuhan pa ako, hindi na ako makaka-work. So, ayoko na po masyado munang mag-check. Like, gusto ko po after na siya. Para talagang, parang may isang buong moment ka, nag-ready talaga ako sa moment kung ganun eh. At that's actually a good idea. Pwede ko i-vlog yung part na yun, no? Na sabay-sabay na nagre-react. Okay. Thank you, Kuya Bong. This idea is from you.
How did you learn yung sa iTunes pala na number 1 ka kanina tsaka maganda yung reception ng mga fans? May nagsabi sa'yo or...
Right before going in the Zoom, nakita ko yung photo. Oh my gosh, nandun sa Viber group. As in, dun ko palang nakita na totoo ba to? Hindi ba to edited? Hindi ba to in-edit ng fan or something? Tapos kinila lang nila, akala nila totoo. Hindi naman. Mamaya pa po ako maniniwala, pero nakita ko na. Ayan.
Yung last question ko lang is, you write your own songs din ba? Nagsusulat ka rin ng sarili ng
I've written songs, pero kaka-start ko lang, bago lang ako sa ganyan. Like, last year lang ako nag-umpisa. Naparinig ko nga kay Mr. Rock yung song na nasulat ko na. But, malay niyo po, baka sooner than we think, ma-release natin yung kanta na yan.
Yun din yung tatanong ko kasi you've spoken about yung sa insecurity mo and everything. So are you ready for that? Kasi ibang ano naman yung kasi you're like
Nay,
bearing yung
medyo ibang level pa yun eh. Baka naman ma-overwhelm ako. So, unti-untiin lang po natin. Ayan po. Thank you.
Thank you, Mikey. Congrats ulit.
Ano ba? Masyado na ba akong honest?
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Alright. The next set of questions naman po will be coming from Miss Christina Alpad of the Manila Times.
Hi,
Hello
Mikey.
Hello po, Miss Christina. Long time.
Congratulations. I'm curious lang ako kasi nabanggit mo kanina, tapos gusto ko lang i-follow up. Sabi mo parang you wanted a different identity for your musical career. Maliban din sa pagiging blonde, in the future ba may other like maybe different name or different, I don't know. Kasi di ba may mga artists na kapag may iba silang endeavors, binabago nila in a way yung packaging nila.
If you notice po, actually, in all our promotions, I requested this na as to everyone listening din po sana, as Mikey lang, not as Mikee Quintos. So, yung kapag everything about music, I wanted to go under that parang screen name, Mikey lang. But yung talagang change the name, I don't think I would do that. Parang that's too far from my vibe na din. Parang I don't see the need. But for the look, I think kung mapapansin nyo naman po, everyone in the music industry, ma-explore per era or per ano ng mga album release nila, nagpipili sila ng mga theme. Ganon. Para lang din siyang acting, isang show, isang character ka. Tapos sa music, isang album, isang vibe ka, isang theme. But you're still that artist. You're still that one singer. So, dream ko din po yan, magpalit-palit ng mag-explore ng mga look. Eventually, mag-iiba din naman po siguro yung taste ko kapag tanda ko. But gusto ko yung pinaka-totoo kung ano yung taste ko sa moment na yun right now. It just so happens na itong Just Enough, yan yung nag-trip ang lumabas na team. So, yan po. Sana na-enjoy ng mga tao kahit yung visuals, bukod sa sound and sa music, is pinaghihirapan din po namin para ma-enjoy nila yung whole experience of listening to the song and mas ma-appreciate nila. Yeah.
Thanks. And as you mentioned, kasi tawag dito, so you changed your hair to blonde around May this year, summer this year. Then you had to go back to your original color for Pepito. But if not for Pepito, would you be carrying the color for the music then? And if ever ba kung matapos si Pepito, tapos magtuloy-tuloy pa tong maging full album na siya, would you bring back to that vibe?
That hair,
Yes.
that was really my purpose. Actually po, if I'm gonna, it's a funny kwento. Na during the auditions of Pepito, I was still blonde. As in, for a screen test with Seth, I wore a wig. Kasi po, since hindi pa confirmed yung role, ayoko pa pong magpa-dark. Parang ganun kasi mamamatay yung hair ko lalo. So, last minute na talaga. Parang 2 weeks lang po ako naging blonde noon. So, when they confirmed the role for Elsa nga po, I colored my hair na. But that was the intention. I really colored my hair for music, for this whole endeavor. So, in the future, depende po siguro sa mood ko by then. Baka hindi ko na din trip yun. Tignan po natin.
Thank you for your honesty. Last na, so as far as May, binubuo na to. Tama ba?
Parang initial meetings po. Yeah. Initial meetings about plans. Yeah. But the song, wala pa po. Wala. Parang nag-start kami July? June? Parang around that time.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much and congrats.
Thank you po, Miss Christina. The next set of questions naman po ay from Miss Jeter Liana of Malaya. Sinend niya po yung questions niya. Her first question is, do you still attend school and are you still taking up the architecture right now?
Yes po. Actually, I made this really big decision recently about my school life because I had the chance to finish everything in a year lang. But if I did, I wouldn't be able to work as much. So I decided na, sige, I'll take my thesis next year na para mas masabay ko din siya sa work. And it's para mas magaan yung load ko sa school. So, yes, I'm studying po and good news is I'm already graduating. So, I'm about to finish soon. So, lapit na, onti na lang. 2 more
Okay.
years.
The next question naman, can you give tips on how to manage your time because you're known as a singer, actress, and a vlogger, and you're also a student? How do you manage your time?
I'm a firm believer kasi of I'm a dreamer and I like chasing my dreams. Sa lahat ng gusto ko, yan yung school, singing, acting, work, lahat yan. People ask me nga a lot this question nga, ang hirap isabay. Pero now I realize, I'm also realizing na it's better to focus on one for a few months or put a timeline. Like, okay, when you're working on this, what do you need? Put a checklist. And then, have a major checklist na andun lahat. Lumating category ng sa life mo yan. Kahit yung down to the, kailangan bumili ng dog food, sama mo dun sa list na yun. Tapos, have a daily list. Choose what you can finish in today or tomorrow. Kunyari, I make it the day before eh. Parang yun yung last task of the day na I make a list of what I can finish, what I think I can finish the next day. Para din po nag-gauge ko sa sarili ko. Kasi na-realize ko sa pandemic, yung before pandemic, mas marami ako natatapos, hindi ko yun kailangan gawin. But nung nag-start na yung pandemic, ang onti ng mga tasks na natatapos ko sa isang araw. So I really need to make that list na, okay, and to yourself din, kung natapos today, edi hindi umabot. Gawin mo tomorrow. Kasi pag ano po yung body, that's my biggest tip lang. Do what works for you to make a list. Honestly.
Okay. Thank you. Noted yan. The next set of questions naman ay from Sir Jojo Panaligan of Rider PH Studios. His first question is, do you think being or doing just enough is better than being an overachiever? Do you think competition brings out the best in a person?
Don't get me wrong. All of these, competition, overachieving, well, trying to achieve something, and feeling contented or feeling like what you're doing is just enough. All of it have its own pros and cons. But in my opinion, trying to achieve something is never wrong. But you have to balance it then of being contented eh. Like, you have to acknowledge your achievements also. Minsan kasi we don't notice. Parang we don't take time to celebrate what we achieved so far na. We're too busy na kasi to plan the next level. Okay, check. Gawa natin to. Focus na tayo sa next. Parang yun yung nakikita kong mali and I don't wanna be like that. I wanna enjoy mo din syempre muna yung pinaghihirapan. So it's important to pause, breathe, and appreciate what's in front of you now and then.
Alright. Next question naman is Sir Jojo. Do you think about your wholesome image in that people might find it hard to accept an edgier you if you decide to go that way later on?
I think most constant thing is change. So normal naman po yun. I mean, I don't wanna get affected. I'm a type of artist, I can say, na that goes with the flow and just I wanna enjoy the experiencing life. Period.
Okay. Last set of questions naman po are from Tito Gorgie Rula. His first question is, ano daw ang reaction mo nang sinabi ni Sir Michael V na baka ba extend pa ang unang kwento? Dahil mahirap pa daw bumalik sa taping ang original na cast.
Sobrang happy po actually. Narinig ko lang to kahapon sa taping namin. Nandun po kami. And yung reaction ko, katabi ko nun si Coco at saka si Seth. Totoo ba to? Kasi naisip ko lang, best talaga po kasi yung schedule ng Pepito. Mas nasasabay ko siya sa school. So at least meron akong work habang nag-aaral. I'm really grateful. Pero sana nag-wish din ako mag-abot na kahit sa original cast, kasama namin sila.
Why not? Kamusta naman daw ang bonding niyo sa taping?
Masaya naman. We're really close na by now. Lately lang, hindi kami nagsasama yung because of the story din na naghihiwalay ng main unit, second unit. So hindi kami nagiging buo yung cast, nahahati kami. But masaya pa rin po. We're really bonded. Ang ingay ng group chat namin.
Alright, last question na lang from Tito Gorgie. Para sa'yo, ano ang pinaka-todo na dapat mong ma-achieve as a singer?
Concert! Yun! Eventually, yan ang dream ko. My gosh! Mabaliw siguro ako pag nag-full-on concert ako ng kanta ko talaga yung mga kinakanta ko. Ay! Sana mangyari yun, no? Sana.
Okay. Alright, if wala na po tayong mga tanong, we'd like to thank you all again for taking the time to join us this afternoon. Again, congratulations, Mikee, for Just Enough. Ayan po, beginning today, Friday, Mikee's Just Enough will be available for download on iTunes and for streaming on Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, and other digital streaming platforms worldwide. And don't forget, it's under our new sub-label, GMA Playlist. Ayan, before we officially wrap up, Mikee, may final message ka ba? And you may also take this opportunity to promote your projects. Go ahead.
Yeah. Again, thank you so much. Na-enjoy ko pong sagutin yung mga questions niyo today. And please do listen to it. The song, it's out now. Yourselves, I would really love to hear about what you think then. And I'll watch out for your articles po. Thank you so much for your time. God bless and enjoy your day po. Thank you so much.
Ayan, thank you so much everyone. Please stay safe. Bye po.
Abangan niyo po yung music video.